Okay, I remove the head. I remove the head of this engine. What is the step number one? Immediately I remove the head. With a metallic ruler, verify with feeler gauge if my head is straight. And with the appropriate, according with the service manual, feeler gauge, I am going to verify if the tolerance is accepted. That's clear? I check in different directions. Okay, that's good. My head is completely flat. My head was not affected. That's number one. We are going to check here, and also we are going to check here at the intake side and also on the exhaust side, in both sides. Okay, what happened if with this tool I discover that the head is not flat? You need to send it to the machine shop. They cut it material and they return the head repair. Probably with a head gasket thicker to compensate that, okay? All right, suppose that no, the head is in good condition. I can reuse the head. The only that I am going to do is I am going to remove the valves. I am going to seat the valves again, and that's it. Okay, and here in the block, you discover that in cylinder number 3, you have a lot of corrosion. Yes, you can fix the cylinder. Probably you need to replace the piston rings, and the bearings of on the crankshaft, on the crankshaft pin. What is the process to do that? We need to remove the oil pump, and we need access to the caps in the bottom. No? When you have the caps, you remove the caps and you push the piston out. Mr. Lopez, but this cylinder is corroded and is locked because the piston expand. I think that if I remove the caps of the connecting rods, it's not possible to push out the piston. Yes, I agree with you. This is why immediately I remove the head. I clean with a little sandpaper the area. I clean with oil and a rag, and I added mystery oil. You are familiarized with mystery oil? You know what is the name mystery? Let me explain. This is mystery oil. Marble mystery oil. You see? Why is mystery? Because it's a mystery. A mystery. All right. This oil is too penetrant. Too penetrant. Normally, if I discover what is the cylinder with corrosion, I added a little amount of mystery oil on the cylinder, and I let for 24 hours the mystery oil working over there. And the next day, I prepare a socket and a wrench here, and I start to move it, the crankshaft, back and forward, and suddenly the crankshaft rotates and the piston goes up and down because the mystery oil penetrates and removes the corrosion on the walls of the cylinder. You like it? The mystery oil? Mystery oil is necessary, my friend. When you have a chance, try to buy 1/4 or 1 gallon of those and keep mystery oil. This is perfect to recover engines, especially when salt water penetrates the combustion chamber and corroded the cylinders, the liners of the engine. Okay, right now, my friends, follow me. My piston is moving, and I am ready to remove the caps. Now I have the cap in my hand, and with a piece of wood, I am going to put out the piston. And finally, I have the piston, and now I am going to check how is the condition of the piston rings. I am going to clean the piston with the wire wheel, and we are going to try to verify if I can reuse the piston. In general, I don't recommend. I recommend try to buy all the pistons and replace the piston with piston rings. And you can hone the cylinder to remove the corrosion and to verify if the walls of the cylinders are in good condition. If the walls of the cylinder are in good condition, you can reuse that cylinder with new piston rings, new piston, and new bearings. New bearings, okay?